Have you ever felt?
Are you listening?
Hello everybody, welcome to my bathroom. Someone asked me what my hair routine is, and this is not a sponsorship. I just thought it would be something fun to do. I actually don't want any sponsorships on the 555 ever. So if I do, I'm a sellout and call me out on it. So I guess I'll do my hair. I got a haircut the other day. Very happy with it. I'm growing out the length. I just want something a bit different. God, these lights are so yellow. So what I do first, I use Hans de Foucault. I did actually a sponsorship with Hans de Foucault like maybe 2-3 years ago now. Still use the product, so again, I'm not really a liar. If I can open this. That's the worst part about hair products. This is called Quicksand by Hans de Foucault. I use about that much, kind of like nickel size, and I work it in to the entirety of my hair. Now, I use this first, and then I use 2 more products afterwards. This helps me get the volume that I want because it makes my hair really rigid. It also acts as a dry shampoo, apparently. So if I start from the back, you always start from the back, and you kind of get really down with the roots. And as you'll see, the pickup already, to kind of help with my volume, which is pretty cool. And then I make sure I really kind of get in there, and this kind of has a habit of looking a little gritty, so I make sure I really get by the roots. So hello volume. And then after that I use Roselle. Okay, focus back on my face, thank you. My barber uses this, and that's why I bought it. It is a water soluble high sheen, so looks like this, again, about a nickel size. This gives me more of a high sheen type of look. It just looks better in my opinion as opposed to the matte dry finish. So again, rub it all over my hands, start from the back, work my way to the front. This I also think it gives a really nice hold in my front here, because this is my problem area. And then I just take my little pinky finger and I kind of run it through, make sure it kind of separates a little bit, we have a little bit of definition. I always tuck this side a little bit behind it to kind of give it that sweeping look. Volume, 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 pinky, 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 and I kind of make sure that the whole thing is kind of similar of height. And then you aren't a real Italian unless you use hairspray. So this is just Tresemme, and then I kind of lightly spray it around town. And then because I'm neurotic, I kind of use the hairspray as a way to get the stragglers, like the little flyaways as people call them. And then I kind of just go ever so gently around, taking those flyaways and putting it to the main portion of my hair. And that's it. And it also helps really identify this part as well as I drag it down. So there you have it. That is my hair routine. Maybe it's actually too long, but we'll see. Good thing about hair is that it will always work out because you can cut it or grow it. So I'll show you to it in better lighting. So this is the hair. New hair, new me, new hair, don't care. Hi guys, I just had one of my monthly Patreon Skype calls, which the other day I think I was on Skype calls from 3:30 until 11:30 at night. But they have to be done, and I love them so much. And a new Patreon supporter of mine by the name of Michael is just truly an inspiration to me, hearing his story and getting to know who he is as a person and having really deep and meaningful conversations. He has a disability and he's also gay, and kind of hearing about his experience with that and how difficult it's been in the LGBT community for him to integrate because people are afraid to talk to him or interact with him because of his disability. I think he's going to be a prime candidate for V2NU, and it's just so beautiful, and I'm so fortunate, and I get really emotional about it, to meet incredible people who inspire me to no end, and I find strength in their strength and empowerment in their stories, and that's what I'm trying to bring to you, because here I am basically in tears because of how beautiful Michael is as a person. To share that with everyone, the gift of what he's been able to achieve in his triumphs is just immaculate, and I'm really excited. I'm really excited to help just make the world a better place, because I think a lot of us hurt, and we have hurt, and to kind of put a smile on our faces and show, hey, we're still here. And in a community, the LGBT community, where we struggle to love ourselves, to love each other, to find acceptance from loved ones, we need more love in our lives, and we need to love each other more, despite of differences such as disability or race or gender identity or size, if you're overweight, underweight, body type, hair, whatever. Our community is kind of founded on love. You know, love wins, but do we show enough of it? Do you not feel loved in the LGBT community? I know I don't sometimes. Why? Why are we like that? It needs to change.